And so a lot of today's marketing does focus on those types of things, like you said, clicks
Yes.
and Facebook likes
Yep.
and things, and not enough on ROI, on your marketing campaigns
Yep.
and advertising campaigns. Why is this happening, and how do you recommend that?
Sure. So the reality is, so marketing changed about 20 to 25 years ago definitively, and not just in terms of the devices, and not just strategically, but in terms of what it should be doing. And I don't really think in many other professional areas you have such a cataclysmic, the stuff that was done 20 or 30 or 40 years ago, and the strategies and the expectations, they're not just irrelevant, they're almost the opposite of what you should do and what you should think. And I don't think in many other fields, aside from marketing, you have such a, like the antithesis is actually the reality. And so here's what I mean by that. In like the days of Don Draper, things like, whoever had the best slogan, like you just had to make a good, catchy TV commercial or a slogan, and the creative process was the only thing, it was the most important. The thought that marketing isn't always accountable for sales and ROI, that you've got to have the best singular slogan or catchphrase or TV commercial. Those kind of, that a marketing professional's opinion matters, or how I feel about my company's logo or marketing tactic overrules what the clients feel or what the prospective customers think. Methodologies that were run in the 1930s to 1980s are not just irrelevant, they're actually damaging. So if you're using the same rhyme and reason in running marketing in 2019 and 2020 that generations before, like your mom or dad did, it's not just not effective, it's actually damaging. And so that, plus the fact that people don't go to school for this. There's 3,000 colleges and universities in the United States, and there are so few today that have bachelor's degrees in digital marketing. So people aren't getting trained in this, and even if they were, there's just not many places to have this best practice kind of trickle into boardrooms.
So what are the KPIs and the different indicators that executives should be focusing in on?
If from a marketing standpoint you're not talking about cost per acquisition, if you're not tying in marketing dollars out to real sales leads, qualified sales leads, real revenue, real net new customers, if you're not tying in your actual marketing campaigns to those net new customers, and some of the touch points in between, so inquiries or leads, conversations that your sales team have had, and then new customers, if you're not tying those back to the actual marketing dollars, that is guaranteeing that you're probably setting money on fire. So the KPIs, look, the most important number in the world of marketing, or KPIs, should be cost per acquisition. How much did it cost for you or that campaign to get one new customer? And that is, if there is one ring to rule them all from a KPI standpoint in marketing, or as a CEO, what he or she should demand from a marketing department, it's a cost per acquisition.